Hello friends, I miss you guys so much, but I want to give you some updates from AP and let you know that the AP test is on. It is still on. Now there's some changes. The biggest, well, I guess there's a couple big ones. One, you will do it at home. I don't know how that looks like right now. They're figuring that out, but there will be no face-to-face AP exams. They will be done at home. Secondly, it is a 45-minute exam. So the 3.5 hours that you were going to do will now be 45 minutes. So there's pros and cons of that, of course, as in everything. I think so the good news is it's only 45 minutes. The bad news is obviously that's a shortened amount of questions. That means you have to know what you're doing because you can't miss a lot of questions because there's just not as many, obviously the law of averaging, but you can do it. We can still do this, okay? So I hope you get rejuvenated and like, okay, it's still on, I still have to push. The other thing is they have cut out Unit 8. Now Unit 8, I mean the order in which they do things and which I do things aren't necessarily the same. So the Unit 8 is actually stuff that we have covered, and I will send you a topics list on that, which is so crazy because it's some of the things that were most heavily on past AP exams. Unfortunately, area volume is on there, average value, definite accumulation, definite interval as accumulated change. So I will send you those lists. So obviously everything that I'm sending you are going to have those questions, but for the AP exam, those won't be there. Will they still be on our test? Probably, because again, you'll be taking tests for my class as we study for the AP. I'm just finding this information out right now, so I'm still not sure how everything's going to look once we get back, if we ever do get back. So what I want you to do is know that it is still happening. You still can get AP credit. I still believe in you, and we're going to figure this out. As you got your email, remember I have office hours on Mondays from 1 to 3. That just means that it's a definite time that I probably will do a Google Meet so that we can see each other. I want to see your faces too because I miss you guys. And so that doesn't mean you can't ask me questions. Other than that, that's just a guaranteed time that I will give an immediate response. But I am checking my emails, Schoology, all the time. So if you have questions, you can always email me or whatever, or Schoology me. So I want you to watch this last video. I show it in class all the time when we start studying for the AP test, and I kind of feel like with this break, this is what you would be doing. You would be studying for the AP test. If we were in school, we would be done with all of our units, and we'd be studying for the AP test. So you know that I love Rocky, and of course it comes from Rocky, but you've got to listen to it and listen to how it's really up to you, and you can do this. So watch this video, and we will talk more later. All right, peace out.
Now you're gonna have to go through hell, worse than any nightmare that you ever dreamed. But in the end, I know you'll be the one standing.
That's right. That's right.
You know what you gotta do. Do it. Do it.
Okay, so you've watched the video of Rocky, and here is my Rocky, of course, for us to say, guys, you can do this. In Miss Elder's letter, it talked about 2 30-minute sessions per week, so an hour a week. AP does not fall under that. I specifically asked because there's no way that is enough time for us to prepare you. So we are going under the assumption that the AP test is still going to be on that May 7th as one of the dates, and we're going to be ready at that point. So I will blast out stuff for you to do every week. And as the trainer said, you know what to do, now do it. So that's what I'm asking you. You know what to do, now do it. All right, let's get it done. We can do this.